Hey guys, this is Nelson representing Midway Mayhem, and we are back at Six Flags Over Georgia. It's March. We can see our friends Twisted Cyclone over there. We're gonna go check that out later, but there is like nobody here right now. The rides are open right now, but it's really cloudy. So let's go ride Goliath. But first, let's have a little check on Cyclone from the outside.
Park permits or season passes.
So the exit already has new wood. As you can see, it's right, you can see it right there. There's new wood. The drop is in and both of the barrel rolls are in. So it looks really nice.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. This is real. There's nobody. There's nobody. Now for my fellow Alabama fans, there was a little bet that Six Flags made with Alabama Splash Adventure that if Alabama won the national championship, they would rename Georgia Scorcher to the Alabama Scorcher for opening weekend, and sure enough, here it is. We almost have the parks completely to ourselves. Empty. Walking into the station, and it's empty. After a brutal 10-second wait, we're next in line for front row. Absolutely brutal. We just rode Goliath 4 times without leaving the station. This is the best day at Six Flags. The best day. That was awesome. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the line for Daredevil Dive. 4 people. So after a miserable 5-second wait, we were able to ride it, and that was awesome. It's going up right now. There it is. That was really good. It has really good G-force. I will say the lap bars are a little bit tight, kind of hurts. But besides that, the force on is really good, and the Beyond Vertical drop is awesome. Hard to complain about that. So here's Monster Mansion. This is the ride. The last time you saw it was absolutely packed. There is nobody in line. So after riding Monster Mansion, we can say that they have cleaned up the place a good bit inside. They've refurbished a lot of the things, and there's a little gravestone, and it says, "Here lies Nelson." So I want you to try and look for that when you ride Monster Mansion next time. But they've cleaned up the place a lot. They have some new looking robots, and all the ones that weren't working before work now. So very nice. And there's no one in line for Justice League. Wow.
One by one. And for that, you'll be compensated handsomely.
What are we doing, Savannah?
We're going on one of my favorite rides, Superman.
One of your favorite rides?
And normally the wait is way back there. And as you can see, we are walking right up to the gates. So this is a good day.
Yeah, there's no one in line. So one thing about Six Flags is that usually their restaurant lines are pretty long, but not today. We're the only ones in here. They also have some new food here. This is Miss Dixie's that we ate at last time we were here. Some good stuff. Guess where we're walking? This is the coastal area so far. Wow. And there's Twisted Cyclone. Let me get a closer look of Twisted Cyclone real quick. Wow. Both of the inversions are in. There's one to go. You can see the drop from here. You guys have already seen it on Dan's video. If you haven't seen it yet from Winter Warm-Up, make sure to go check that out. But this is awesome. They just added these recently. They have some extra track over there somewhere. This is an awesome looking ride. And let's go check out this coastal section. Doesn't look like Johnny Rockets has gotten completely finished, but they finished the ground, which is awesome. And there it is. You guys might remember the last time I was here, they had no steel added onto this. This looks fantastic. Looks like they're still working on the station. This looks like $1 million. It looks good. Stroller rental. The British part has been scraped off. You can still see the outline of British. Looks like they painted it over. Looks like the wood in there is new. Looks very nice. The Johnny Rockets, again, I'll show you the ground a little bit more. It looks fantastic. Like, it looks great. I'm pretty sure they're going to paint Johnny Rockets like the roof red, or I'm sorry, it's already red. I think they're gonna paint it blue. So I don't think they've done it yet, but they have done some stuff around here and it looks great. They already have some more boards. Oh, wow. You guys might remember this was like a Dippin' Dot / refill station, but it was always closed and they tore it down. So they have this going all the, oh, wow. Was the inside painted before?
They have the wall like.
Oh, wow, all these lockers are new. Yeah, this is all new. This wall is new. All these lockers are new. That is going to be so difficult to get in. Let me go ahead and tell you right now. That's going to be really difficult to get into.
Because there's no exit down there.
Yeah.
It's just
that's going to be really tricky, but they have added lockers. So they have this added wall. They've repainted everything. It looks really good. It looks like all this wood is new. It just needs to be cleaned off a little bit. This looks fantastic. The ceiling is now blue. That's new. It definitely smells like fresh paint in here. It smells great here. It looks great. Did they repaint Johnny Rockets? Okay, so they repainted Johnny Rockets. I guess they haven't done the roof yet, but they have repainted Johnny Rockets then. I'm all around really happy. This looks really good. Here's something that's new. Six Flags has had Dippin' Dots for a long time, but here's something they didn't have. Sour Patch Kids Dippin' Dots. Yeah, that's gonna be a must try. If you guys come to Six Flags over Georgia, you know that this usually gets a really long line. It's empty, but the covering's still not over the line. So that's a little interesting, but we're going to Mindbender now, so let's go see if that has a wait. And grand reveal, will there be a wait? Absolutely not.
Welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed your ride on the Grand Complete Stop.
Now, one noticeable thing about here is usually the Batmobile is sitting here and you can actually see the outline of where the car is. I don't know where it is right now, but hopefully it'll come back soon. The little things you notice when you keep going to Six Flags. This was repainted and they added a photo booth right near Blue Hawk. So if you want to get a photo, then it's there. Well guys, we are on our way out of the park now, and what a great day at Six Flags has been. We rode Goliath for over an hour's worth non-stop. That was absolutely crazy, and as you can tell, it's pretty obvious. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and make sure if you like this video, then make sure to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and we will see you out on the Midway.